Hey YouTube, it's Budget Bugout, and in this video we're going to be going over some affordable gear which make awesome gifts for Father's Day. Stay with me. Hey YouTube, it's Budget Bugout. In this video I'm going to be talking about some budget-friendly gift ideas for Father's Day. And at the end of the video I'll talk about some other items that are a little bit more than that, around $30 cutoff, the items that I carry on me every day. So if you guys want to stay tuned, I'm going to be covering items that range from knives, multi-tools, outdoor gear, as well as some apparel items. And I'll be linking everything in the description box down below where you can find this on Amazon. So let's go ahead and get started with some of the bigger knives on the table. And this is going to be from Kershaw. This is known as the Kershaw Camp. The Camp series, they range $33 and up. But this is a very large fixed blade knife, very grippy handle, just a beast of a knife, and it's a lot of fun in the woods. And if you want to pay a little bit more than that $30, maybe around $40-ish, the Chance in Hell from CRKT is another awesome knife that I still consider this to be somewhat budget friendly, especially for the quality and the ergonomics that you're going to get in this blade. So not all guys like to have big knives in the woods, although it's surprising to me because it's a lot of fun to do. But if you're a person that you're shopping for prefer a fixed blade knife, then look no further than Mora knives. And these things range between $11 up to around $30. And there's even some that have a fire steel integrated into the handle so that you can take it out and use the ferrocerium rod that's inside to start a fire. So that's from Mora. And another great item, maybe if they don't want a plastic sheath, they maybe want a more classic leather design, and they want something that can skin. Well, this is the Skinner from Martini, which is a Finnish knife company. By the way, Mora is a Swedish knife company, if you're curious. Now moving on to a neck knife. When I'm out in the woods, I like to have a neck knife, and whenever I share my gear or let other people try it on, people really tell me how much they like the Minimalist. The Minimalist is only around 20 bucks. It is a minimalistic design, and the handle feels like it just melts in your hand. So very comfortable, very ergonomic, lightweight, and of course, like all these items, budget friendly. Moving into some folding knives. I'm going to start off with a classic design first. This is from Opinel, which is from France. And you have that nail flick to open, as well as a vibro lock, neck locking mechanism. And then a beechwood handles, very lightweight, and just a great knife, great beater knife, just in case, you know, maybe someone you know that you're shopping for likes to lose or break items. This is only around $11. And then other folding knives include this is from CRKT. It's $18. It's known as the CRKT Squid. Very robust little knife, kind of like a little bulldog. It's got a lot of strength in it. One that's a little bit more elegant is the Kershaw Dividend. It's made in America, and it's got an American flag on it, reminiscent of the flag design used by a lot of Army soldiers. It just came out on the market, so it's trending right now. And then moving on to some tried and true budget-friendly knives. These are around $22, $28. These are from Ontario's, the Ontario Rat Series Model 2 and Model 1, depending on how much space you want to be taking up in your pocket will depend on, you know, which one you're going to go through. But I like both of them. They're both top performers when compared to other knives. Some keychain items. We have the Victorinox Cadet A-Locks, and this is a slip joint knife, and not only does it have a knife, but also has a bottle opener as well as some other tools. And then we have the Gerber Shard. This is only $8, and this has a couple flathead screwdrivers, a bottle opener, a Phillips head, as well as a string cutter, wire clip stripper in between the two flatheads. yeah, very, very useful tool. Another really useful tool is the Leatherman squirt, which are pliers in addition to having all the other tools that you would expect a Leatherman to have, including scissors. And then as far as maintaining said knives, I did a video on my portable knife maintenance kit. If you haven't seen it, check out the link below. But in it I talk about the Benchmade blue maintenance kit, which is essential for anyone who has at least one or more pocket knives, folding knives, and you can maintain it by changing the strength of the pivot, as well as being able to disassemble it and clean it out. As well as I have a nano oil in here, which is great for lubrication of the joints. And then another lubricant that I recommend is from Rand CLP, and this would be great for firearm maintenance as well. Moving on to some apparel. So if he likes to wear hats, I like these notch hats, which not only, in my opinion, look cool, but they're also pretty functional. So if he likes to keep his hat down on his face, but also likes to wear sunglasses, these are great items to have. This would be a great hat to have. That's only around 28 bucks, and there's even a Bible verse inside as well. So for those who like to protect their hands, whether they be, maybe maintaining something in the car or outdoors in the woods, it's really hard to beat mechanics gloves. Very popular, and those are only around 20 bucks. And let's see here, something I'm wearing is the Kalo ring. I think this is around 20 bucks, and this is a silicone ring. And basically, having this instead of wearing the gold wedding band or whatever wedding band that you have, kind of protects it from being scratched. Or being lost. So if someone likes to be in the woods a lot, or maybe they work out a lot or whatnot, this is a great thing to have. And then some other items for the outdoors. We have the mag light. This is only 20 something bucks and provides illumination as well as self-defense. And then the live straw is a water filtration straw basically, and it's only around $19. And this little guy from Night Eyes, not only is an area lamp with a little clip you can clip to your backpack or the top of your tent, but also it can charge via USB ports. And then another item that people don't really realize that you can get a water bladder from Camelback around 19 bucks. So even if you already have a Camelback water bladder, having a replacement is also a good thing, just in case the person you shop for has had one for years, or maybe they never had one, and maybe a new one, or just getting one in general would be, I think, a pretty good gift. So those are all the items that are mostly budget friendly. I would also recommend this watch, not this watch, but this wallet that I've been carrying since January. It's from Expedition. It's like 18 bucks. It has not really seen a lot of wear and tear or anything like that, so recommend for a minimalist, low profile kind of watch that's kind of tactical. But as far as items that I carry on me all the time, this is going to run a little bit more, like I said. This is around $80, but it's a Leatherman Wave. But if you get a guy that, if he doesn't mind carrying things on his belt or in his gear bag, then this I highly, highly recommend. Most guys that I know that use them have used them for decades. And then one of the better knives in the knife industry, or at least the most liked knives, is the Delica 4 from Spyderco. This is going around $60. And then as far as a good pair of pants, it's really hard to go wrong with anything from 511. And I have the 511 Tack Light Pro, and that's going to run you around $50. So hopefully this video and the links below will give you some good ideas of gifts for Father's Day. I know it's kind of difficult to shop for dads on Father's Day, so if this video helped you guys, let me know by leaving a like or a comment. Be sure to share and subscribe, and as always, it pays to be prepared. God bless, guys. Take care and happy Father's Day.